Hey guys, welcome to Orange Online for Sunday the 14th of June. As always, make sure you're warmed up, heart rate monitor is on, and you're connected to that app, okay? So what you will need today is some light to medium dumbbells or something around the house that weight, and you will need some hills for the cardio, okay? So big focus today is strength, nice few hills on the cardio, and a nice bit of weight work on the floor, okay? So with the cardio, like I said, you do need to find the hill somewhere. Nice and straightforward, 6-minute effort. You're going to get your recovery and you're doing it 3 times altogether, okay? So you find that hill, you're going to time yourself running 2 minutes of a push up the hill, 1 minute base coming down. Make sure you're still light jogging, getting your breath back. Turn around, a 1 minute push up the hill, coming back down, 1 minute base, getting your breath back. And then your last effort is a 1 minute sprint as hard as you can up that hill, and then taking about a minute or 2 recovery, walking back down, getting your breath back. And like I said, you're doing that block 3 times altogether. Right guys, so on to the conditioning. So we have 2 blocks, 10.5 minutes each, okay? So your first block, we have a single arm shoulder press, a hip hinge reverse fly, an iso hip bridge with a tricep extensions, palms to elbows, and then you have little squat jacks at the end, okay? So working through the single arm shoulder press is what we're starting with. It's 8 reps on each arm. Core is turned on, body's nice and straight. It's slow and controlled, pressing up over the head, bringing it back down, tapping the top of the shoulder and going again, okay? Just biggest thing is make sure it's slow and controlled, and because it's single arm and all the weight is on one side, make sure that core is turned on, okay? Don't let yourself slouch over, yeah? Then you're on to a hip hinge reverse fly. Grabbing 2 dumbbells, hinging the hips, soft knees, bringing it down, back is straight, reverse fly, squeezing the shoulder blades together, slight little bend in them elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades, bringing it back together, okay? Making sure guys you're going backwards as well, not a lat raise, yeah, you're going backwards, squeezing. Then we're into an iso hip bridge, so you're holding that hip bridge with tricep extension. So you need a nice little light dumbbells for this. Hip bridges, your glutes are up, they're engaged, arms are nice and straight, all that's moving is your elbows. So you're hinging them elbows, bring them down on each side of your head, and then you're locking them out at the top, okay? Biggest thing is make sure them shoulders do not move, okay? Nice straight line, locking it out, squeezing triceps, and mind your head when you're doing it as well, okay? And then we're into flipping it over, getting rid of the dumbbell into palms to elbows, okay? So we're going, starting in that high plank position, core is turned on, body is nice and straight, we're coming down, elbows, and then back up. Down and up, 1 rep. Make sure to keep them hips as steady as you can. Yeah, nice and slow and controlled with that one. So the idea is you're doing 2 rounds of them 4 exercises, and then you have 25 squat jacks to break it up. Starting with feet together, we're jumping out into a squat, bringing it back in. Yeah, nice and high intensity, picking that heart rate up. 25 of them, and then you're back to the 4 exercises for 2 rounds again, and you're repeating all that guys for 10.5 minutes. Yeah. Then we're into block 2. We have a single arm snatch, we have a scaption, a bicep curl, and then we have a plank with a rotation. Same idea, you have 4 exercises, 2 rounds, and then you have your 25 squat jacks again, okay? So single arm snatch is 8 on each arm, getting down nice and low, back is straight, we're exploding up over that head, locking the elbow at the top. Biggest thing is keeping that dumbbell up along your body the whole way, don't have it out too far, and it's all coming from them glutes and the legs. Explode up, locking it out, and controlling it coming back down. Then you're into your scaption, so your little light dumbbells again. With this one, it's a V from your hips, okay? Chest out, back straight. The idea is you're trying to open up them scaps, bring it up a little bit over your shoulder blades, and then bring them back down, okay? Making sure it's in a V, yeah, and it's through your back, okay? That's why you need to stick that chest out, roll your shoulder blades back, slow, control up, slow, control down, okay? Then you're into bicep curls. Set position, arms starting down by your side, bring them up with a rotation, squeeze this up, and bring them fully back down by your side, okay? Make sure it's full extension, yeah, don't stop it halfway, okay? Nice and controlled, core is on, and no swinging, yeah? And then the last one of these, then we're down into a high plank again with an alternate rotation, okay? So with this one, high plank, we're rotating the whole body, reaching out to the sky, bringing it back into the high plank and changing side, okay? Keep them hips high, don't let them drop. Core is turned on all the time, and again, weighted, the slower the better, okay? There's no rush going through this, yeah? And then, like I said, 2 rounds, and then you have your same squat jacks as you've done before for 25 reps, and you're repeating all these for 10.5 minutes, okay? Again, guys, once you're finished, take your time, use the stretch video number 5, screenshot your workout, guys, and enjoy.